Set to go now on 1st and 10.
No touch, set. No touch.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. Second and 7.
No touch, set. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught, Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Nice pickup there by Saquon Barkley, and this is an element of his game that early on in his career he really excelled at. You think back to his rookie year, Mike, in 2018, 91 catches. Last year, only 41. Now, I think a lot of that can be blamed on some quarterback issues and some injuries to Daniel Jones, but you got to get him back going in the passing game.
Hurts going to hold on to this one. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
A second down throw for Hurts. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
On third down, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. So on fourth down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Great, set. Hey! No touch.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's out of bounds in great shape down at the 15-yard line. Hurts finding Smith and an Eagle first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
On third down, here's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Here's 1st and 10. Watkins motioning over. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
Anytime you decide to drop back to pass this deep in your own territory, that quarterback has to have a clock in his head. Get the ball out of my hand. In this case, checks it down to his back, picks up a nice gain, gives the offense a little breathing room.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw. The pressure all over him. He goes down again.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Throwing now on 3rd and long, and that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
At the 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. It seems like they got a little lazy. They got locked in on maybe 1 or 2 of the offensive targets. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
No touch that. No touch that.
On second down, Hurts. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Brings up 3rd and
8. No touch that. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard.
at their own 25-yard line.
First and 10. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. Can't fault the effort. He got half a couple of tackles, but ultimately the defense gets him for a loss of yardage. The motion man is Johnson. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged a bullet here, and they're fortunate there was nobody in the area to come down with that pick.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. A tough spot here. Third and long. Back to throw. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet in bounds. A big third down pickup for a first down.
First down, Panthers.
He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on second and 4. They'll look to throw yet again. They'll set up the screen out wide to Johnson. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Watkins motioning over. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as... Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll send a tight end in motion. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That'll be taken in by Barkley. Down the right sideline. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 71 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The kicking team off for the extra point. That one off the crossbar, and it caroms in. Fortunate break there, as somehow he gets it through for the extra point. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. From the 6, here comes a return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. That's thrown quickly and taken in by Leggett. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. And open downfield, it's Johnson.
Mike, you know what we used to call those plays? No, 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 yes. Because that's exactly what was going through the mind of the coach on the sideline when the quarterback decided to throw that ball into really tight coverage.
Now, faking the give. That'll be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin White. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Look, in Carolina, Mike, we had star linebackers. I mean, Luke Kuechly, Thomas Davis. The thing was, we relied on them in pass coverage every bit as much as we relied on our defensive backs. And it's clear to me this defense relies on him the exact same way. A corner or safety, I'm not sure if they could have even made a better play than he did there.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with the Clemson product. This is Will Shipley. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
'63. Great, set.
Hurts working in the pistol. A pass caught by Saquon. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Philadelphia.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. A handoff, running left, it's Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's Barkley. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12. Man in motion is Brown. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's going to get this down to the 10-yard line. Man in motion is Brown.
Hey! Brown, let's get it!
Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles will open up a 13-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. Oh! And this will be a Panthers 1st down. He has this one past the 35 to about the 37.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. So again, they will try for 2. This time, it comes from the 7-yard line.
Hey, Silver.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, 73. Man. Carl Vianney. No time.
To throw is Hurts. This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just the pick 6, but add on a 2-point conversion. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Tremble comes in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. His tight end, Tremble, over the middle. That's a gain of 15. It's a Carolina 1st down. Now they'll set up to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. So got it. The tight end comes in motion. A pistol snap back to Hurts. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and He takes him down for a negative play.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal.
Great, set. Crowd left, Yeti. Alpha. Crowd left, Yeti. Delta.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. He runs with, and he's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is up and through. And the Eagles are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Tremble comes in motion. Now it's Dalton. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
This offense now, they're just trying to really pile on the points. They find themselves with a big lead here, but remember, it's still the first half, Mike. There's a long way to go. Defensively, they've got to buckle down. They have to find a way to put a lid on this offense, because if they don't, they're going to find themselves at the halftime break down by a whole lot.
Hey, easy, 63, bad. Tiger Hornet. No touchdown.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready, set. Alpha.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to be 3rd down.
Great, set.
Hurts will try it again. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And that'll set up 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Tremble comes in motion. Dalton. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
So we've reached halftime here in South Philly, and the Eagles are on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Hi, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. This fielded at the 2. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
They're on the 32-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Big gain of 27 yards. What a way to open the drive.
Hands up. There you go. 93, 52, 93. Hands up.
Handoff. Running left is Brooks. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
There you go. 93, 52, 93, 44, 44. There you go.
The motion man is Johnson. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Hands up.
The motion man is Johnson.
Hands up.
Quick throw here is complete.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Hands up.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. His fullback releasing. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. The Eagles have it. He gets free. Inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And they will score again. This time it's the defense. And, Greg, this just adds to what has been. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. The motion man is Johnson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, thumbs up, alert. Hey. Don't touch.
From his end zone, it's Hurts. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll bring up second down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Throwing again from his own end zone. He's into space, past the 15. And he's going to go out of bounds, but not until he's past the 25-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
Hey! Hey!
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
Hey, 73, 73. No touchdown.
To the air again, Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
On third down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
We had a chance to sit down with the defensive coaches the other day, and we asked them, give us a few key points for today's game. And the first thing out of their mouth, Mike, what was it? It was, we got to get off the field on third down. Well, here we are in the second half, and they've done just that. Right now, this offense has no answers on third down.
And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now, faking the give. He'll air this one out for Watkins. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down This week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the second round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
Here's 1st and 10.
Go, set. Delta.
Hurts gonna hand this one to Shipley. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's a run. So the penalty sets up this offense for 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Will Shipley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Eagles keep rolling right along. 38-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. To throw is Dalton. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And before the snap, there is movement up front. This sequence not going as planned. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Dalton to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Hunting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. First and 10. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. They'll give it here to Shipley.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
No touch. No touch.
Looks like a design run. Hurts has it. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he will score. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
So, 3. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Hands up! Hands up!
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he is not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball. And that's about as good as it gets.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing, Dalton. That is caught. He finds his big target, Leggett. And they are into the end zone for the first time today. Xavier Leggett. Touchdown, Panthers. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. He's got it. And the Panthers cut into the lead a little bit. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second.
Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for the Panthers.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the back line of the end zone, a surprise, he's bringing it out. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
No toss it. No toss.
On the handoff, it's Shipley. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8.
No toss it. No toss.
Hurts gonna keep it on the option. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for an Eagles first down.
Great, set.
Man in motion is Smith. Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Will Shipley out of the backfield. The one he was looking for there. And it'll lead to a second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. High throw, but it's reeled in. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Hurts. That is brought in at the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now the try here for the point after. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, go, 3. 2 by 2. Move.
Here's Dalton. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked up by a dive for the end zone, but he loses the football. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A hit, and he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense. Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
It is brought in the end zone. Deontay Johnson. Touchdown, Carolina. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Good, set. Yeti. No touch.
On play action, here's Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Coming across the field on target to Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Big-time play with Hurts and Brown. 37 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
Here's Hurts. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
No touch that. No touch.
Again, Hurts. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. And the defense has it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
368. Hands up.
Now it's Dalton. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Hey. You go 368. Ha. Nice.
Dalton. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins.
Go. We're good. Watch this.
A gain of 29 yards. And the Panthers first down.
Ha. Regular. Here we go. Can. Stop.
Now Dalton. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was trying to get it to Jonathan Brooks out of the backfield. And that will lead to a second down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
Here you go. 93, 52, 93, 44. There you go. 368. Legs up.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's right side, taken in by Tremble. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
First down, Panthers.
There you go. 368. Nice. Legs up.
They'll look to throw again. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
No touch.
Off the play fake, Hurts. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he's out of bounds, very close to the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Hey, 73. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Great.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hey! No touch.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
No touch.
Hurts. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Just seems like the quarterback and the wide receiver just aren't quite on the same page. That's a throw we've seen them make time and time again throughout the year, and on this one, just a little bit off.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. To the air again. Hurts. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Hurts again. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
He fields it at the 8. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A run with Brooks. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Watkins motioning over. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions. And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And the Eagles have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a 3rd, then there's a 4th. And now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
That's one of those plays where you come off the field, Mike, and you're getting a lot of high fives. Hey, good job. But then that secondary's coach pulls you over to the side and says, hey, nice play, but next time, let's come away with the pick.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. So it's a win here for the Eagles.